how to change, how to add new attributes to yourself, how to evolve. Um, a lot of times people say these things: level up, evolve, become the best version of yourself, but there's no how to. And everybody's how to is going to be slightly different, but there are some basic fundamental things that everyone will have to eventually apply to become that better version, level up, etc., change, evolve. And the simplest ways to go about it are: prioritize your time first and foremost. If you work a full time job, then you will need to prioritize your days off and put on your list of to do things that really interact with the true part of you, right? We all got to pay bills and hustle and make money and all this type of shit we got to do just to fucking keep a roof over our head and food in the fucking fridge, right? Outside of that, who are you? What are you interested in? What really gives you a true spark to want to keep digging into this thing called life and do it to the best of your ability? What is it? Do you have anything that you want to, do besides fucking go to work? Or have you been reduced to a fucking worker ant and that's really all you can think about? And if you have been reduced to a worker ant, it's okay, man, because this society has designed you to be that way. But you can't be that way forever. And you have to balance between what you have to do and who you really are. If you don't incorporate who you really are into your life, into your daily activities, into your free time, right? Don't just spend your free time happy to not be working, you know? So, how to evolve. First things first, get some fucking books. Read. Read some shit that's going to take your intellectual state to another level. You have to choose the topics. You have to choose the interest. You have to choose what the fuck that means to you. But get books, man, read. Because men who don't read are really piss poor, right? In substance. A man who goes into his 20s and 30s and 40s and he's not well read, you start to look really fucking stupid. You just do. In the world of men who do read and who do continuously try to intellectually level up, they surpass their peers because their peers are stagnant. Most people, most people stop developing mentally around 15, 16, 17, 18. And that's why you see a lot of grown men who have this over infatuation with video games and sports. Um, these type of interests are cool when you're a kid, but when you're in a fucking 25-year-old body and a 35-year-old body, these type of things become pretty fucking absurd. Um, so it starts with reading material, man. It starts with your intellectual approach to yourself and to life. And from there, your vocabulary will level up, your critical thinking skills will level up, your insight on life will level up, your motherfucking knowledge of self will level up. And that's the goal, right? Knowledge of self. Don't just fall into one doctrine or one belief system or one way of doing things for too long. Be open minded, remain open minded. Know that truth will always correlate. Truth will always find its way to come back around full circle, no matter which direction you look for it in. Truth will always synchronize itself. Okay. The next thing is a man should have a serious workout routine. A man should take his physical state very serious. Being lazy as a man, having soft arms and man breasts and shit like that, that's not cool. That's not cool because you got to get ready to fucking fight. Yeah, you should be always ready to fight as a man, but let's just take that away. That's not cool for you mentally. That's not cool for you emotionally. Emotionally, you need to keep your body in motion. And stagnation for a man, that's like damnation. Stagnation for a man is damnation. You damn the body, you damn the mind, right? So anything stagnant is disgusting. You can only drink flowing river water. You cannot drink stagnant pond water or swamp water. You can't drink that water, right? Spring water, water that flows, but water that just sits and gets moldy and moss and shit. Nobody wants that. It's not for cleaning, it's not for health, it's not for rejuvenation. So your water, your body is mostly water. And metaphorically speaking, if you're a stagnant swamp, then you have no substance to offer. You have no substance to offer yourself. Fuck the world, yourself. And if you got kids and a wife and family, then you should really have a sense that you need to continuously be leveling up. You can't be the same person you were at 17. You can't hold the same belief systems you had at 21. You can't have the same view on the world and life that you had at 20 and you're fucking 30. There's a crime being committed if that's the case. So, leveling up is about you tapping into your personal interests, what really drives you, what are you really desiring to indulge in outside of what you have to do called work, right? Tap into the true you, the you that resides within the heart chakra, the you that resides deep within the subconscious that says, I really want to do this, I really want to be this, I'm really about this. And last but not least, whatever you read, whatever you learn, it's not knowledge until you apply it. If it's just information that you just take in and it's dead, then it's just that information. But information applied becomes knowledge. And over time, applying that information, it becomes knowledge. Over time, it becomes wisdom. When you act the information that you learn, when you put into practice the information you learn, that's knowledgeable. You're a knowledgeable person. You have knowledge. And over time, the practice of doing that, it it will breed wisdom. So, to all the men out there who watched this video to the end, thank you. I appreciate you, your support. But yeah, man, um, take your own life in the direction that you want it to go. Whatever responsibilities you have, we all got responsibilities, but there's a part of you that is freer than the physical part of you. You have to tap into that part and evolve from there. Evolve the inner you. If the inner you doesn't evolve, the outer you can never see any change.